So we are at Pocket Gamer Connects in Helsinki, and who are you, and what company are you from, and what do you do?
Well, I'm Sandra Grodensky. I work for StartApp, which is a mobile advertising platform. I'm a business development manager based in Israel. And basically, StartApp is a global company. We're headquartered in New York, additional office in San Francisco, 2 offices in China, main office in Israel with development and the data team, and of course marketing, another office in Russia and in Sao Paulo. And that's pretty much it.
Wow, okay. So a really global reach and a global audience. Do you feel in today's mobile culture, do you feel like having an international presence is important?
Yeah, I think it's essential, even more than important, because when you think about the mobile ecosystem, you have mobile users globally, and you have high value users in the most unexpected places. So you really have to have a really global reach because you can find amazing users basically everywhere.
So where are these unexpected places?
Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Turkey, Russia. Like, those were considered to be more emerging markets, but now I think they're more mature markets. So there are really good and high quality users there with high-end devices and some really high engagement with the apps. So, yeah.
So where do you see the future of your segment of the business going?
Well, I think segment is a good word because I think it's all about segmentation. More like personal experience, like personalizing the ad experience for specific users. So I think this entire industry is going towards more like personalize the way that the end user will experience the ads, whether if it's where the ad's located, how they presented, the content of the app that the ads that you get shown to. So basically, everything about personalization and segmentation. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about how to connect global markets. Obviously, we're here at PGC in Helsinki, and one of the big things that we enjoy doing is making sure that everyone is connected. Do you feel that there is a difference in approach for each different market, or is there a kind of blanket way that you can approach all users in all markets?
So basically, no, there is not like one perfect fit for everyone because you have cultural differences, you have difference in taste and preferences for every market. So even here, the type of ads that you will show to an American user, it's not a type of ad that you will show to an Indian user, and you all need to just A/B test what's worked best for the specific culture, for the specific user, for the specific segment. Like if it's an MMORPG game or MMORPG user, you won't show them specific ad types because they're like more feminine, and vice versa. If it's more like a casual game, you will show them more suitable ads and not like mid-core, hardcore ads. So same here, you need to personalize the experience based on the culture, the location, the preferences of the user, and all the data that you have on the user.
And just finally, is there anything that developers of games should be looking towards in terms of ads and so forth when they're actually developing the games themselves?
Yeah, I think you need to think about monetization from day one. I'm not saying that you need to completely focus only on about monetization, because monetization is only like the third challenge. So the first one is, of course, to acquire the user. The second one is to retain them, which is super hard. And the third challenge, if you've been able to reach there, it's to monetize those users. So you really need to think about this hybrid model of how you can take some bits and bytes from different monetization methods like in-app purchases and ads and native advertising and everything that you can imagine of, and kind of create your own path. And it's not easy. You need to A/B test a lot. You need to soft launch and then soft launch and do it again and retouch it. But eventually you need to like really find the balance in your fit for your users.